The little apple that could. Once upon a time, in a lush green orchard, grew a small, plump apple named Rosie. Rosie was a happy apple, surrounded by her friends, the trees, the bees, and the warm sunshine. But Rosie felt like she didn't quite fit in. She was smaller than the other apples, and her skin was a bit freckled. The other apples would often tease her, calling her names like Little Red and Freckle Face. Rosie tried to ignore them, but it was hard. She began to doubt herself, wondering if she was indeed too small and too imperfect to be loved. One day, a wise old tree named Oakley took Rosie under his branch. Oakley had seen many apples come and go, and he knew that every apple was special in its own way. "Rosie, my dear," Oakley said, "you are not like the other apples, and that's what makes you so special. Your small size and freckled skin make you unique. And that's something to be proud of." Rosie looked up at Oakley with wide eyes. No one had ever told her that being different was a good thing. Oakley continued, "You know, Rosie, the most delicious apples are often the ones that are a bit smaller and sweeter. And your freckles, those are just tiny kisses from the sun." Rosie's heart swelled with joy. She realized that Oakley was right. She was special just the way she was. From that day on, Rosie held her head high. She no longer let the other apples' teasing get her down. Instead, she focused on being the best apple she could be. As the seasons passed, Rosie grew sweeter and more delicious. Her freckles deepened, and her skin shone with a warm, golden glow. One day, a gentle farmer named Emma came to the orchard, searching for the perfect apples to make a delicious pie. As she wandered through the trees, her eyes landed on Rosie. "Ah, you are the one," Emma exclaimed, gently plucking Rosie from the branch. "You are the perfect size and shape for my pie." Rosie's heart skipped a beat. She was going to be part of something special. As Emma took Rosie to her kitchen, Rosie realized that being small and freckled wasn't a weakness, it was a strength. She was chosen for her unique qualities. And she was proud to be a part of Emma's delicious pie. The pie was a huge success, and everyone who tasted it raved about the sweet, tender apples. Rosie realized that she had found her purpose, to bring joy and nourishment to others. From that day on, Rosie knew that she was more than just a small, freckled apple. She was a delicious, sweet, and special apple, loved by all who tasted her. I hope you enjoyed this story.